Hello and welcome back to Better Than Yesterday. This is our second video. My name is Michael Jans van Rensburg. I'm joined by my good friend Daniel Hammond. And today we're going to be talking about three ways that young people living in South Africa can start investing. Tell us a bit more there, man.
So the three ways that we'll be talking about today is Easy Equities, Luno, and Binance. We basically chose these three apps because it is user-friendly for where we stay in our location in Africa. It's just really easy ways that you can use to invest your money, and it also comes with lots of other benefits.
For sure. Yeah, we've personally used all three of these apps and they're very secure and like I say, user friendly. So yeah, these are three apps that we've decided that are a good one to start going with. The first one that we're going to be talking about is Easy Equities, which allows you to invest in the South African Stock Exchange.
So basically, Easy Equities, with that, I've got 4 simple steps to setting up your Easy Equities account. First of all, like with any other app, you'll need to register your account, which enables you to use the app. The registration process is also just for security. They require you to send a picture of the back and front of your ID and ask for proof of residence so that they can verify that it's you and that no one gets your money. Secondly, you have to get the hang of this app, they give you a demo account, which you get, I think it's 100,000 ZAR for us South Africans, which you can use to buy stock exchange from South Africa. You can buy EFTs, and a popular coin that we bought was EC10 coins. And then basically you can just study the trend of the market before you use your real account. And once you set up your real account, you can have 2 ZAR accounts. It's the ZAR Easy Equities account, which you'll use to buy new coins, or you can have a ZAR tax-free savings account where you can just store your money like a wallet until you find a good investment. The fourth and final step is you can use your bank account. You can deposit money using your EFT. But what me and Michael used is our credit card because
Yeah,
it's just a simple and straightforward way, bro.
for sure.
Yeah, that's what I've got to say about these equities.
Yeah, 100%. It's very like what's cool about the app as well is it's franchised in South Africa, like you say, man, and it's very ideal for students like us just to putting in small amounts, even if you only have like 250, whatever it is to put in, you can start putting it in there with very little tax, which is really cool. And that's similar to the other two ways that we've been talking about as well. But these two apps, Luno and Binance, are more for instead of investing in the South African Stock Exchange and investing in companies such as, you can invest in like Mr. Price, FNB, whatever it is, anything on the South African Stock Exchange. These apps allow you to invest in cryptocurrency. And what cryptocurrency really is, if you aren't too aware, is basically it's all about creating a new and inclusive financial system. And yeah, these things are basically, they are a currency. So it's an online currency, Bitcoin and Ethereum and all these other ones, they're a form of decentralized finance, which allows you to actually, what the future of cryptocurrency is that it will eventually replace something like the US dollar, where you can actually buy items online using a form of cryptocurrency. So the first one that I'm going to be talking about is Luno, which is actually South Africa's biggest cryptocurrency platform that allows you to buy, sell, store, and trade cryptos such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, and a few other ones as well. But yeah, it's a really safe, secure one. What's cool about Luno is that it has almost no fees at all attached to withdrawing and depositing money. You can deposit for a fee of less than 2% of what you are investing. And as well as that, there's a free withdrawal, which is really cool. So yeah, it's really good for investing in those big coins. You can't invest in too many of the smaller ones, which is where the other app Binance comes in. But yeah, it's really good. What's cool is it has a wallet that you can store your Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever it is, and that's where you actually store the currency. So that's the first app. And then the third way is Binance. So let's say you're more interested in investing in some of the more more out there coins, altcoins such as Dogecoin, a lot of people will have heard of. There's a whole lot of other ones. There's literally hundreds that you can invest in through Binance. And it is a slightly more complex, like sometimes it's a little bit more difficult to use because it also has a long verification process. We have to use your ID, your email, and your cell phone number. And it is quite a process to get yourself verified on the app, but that's because it takes security and that kind of stuff very, 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 it takes it very seriously. So yeah, that's why there's that long verification process. But the thing is, once you've got into the app, it allows you to buy a whole bunch of different things, such as Chainlink, all these different cryptocurrencies. So yeah, once you've put your money into Binance, you can do it using your credit card or an ETF as well. And it does have some deposit fees. It takes, I think, up to 6% of what you invest. But so it is slightly more, but it also allows you to invest in more cryptocurrencies. So that's the advantage of using Binance. And then once your money is in Binance, you can transfer it through to Luno again, and that's where you can withdraw it for no fees at all. So yeah, we've both put money into Binance through investing in a few different coins, and we've had a good experience so far. It is more of a long-term way of investing your money. What's cool about Easy Equities, it allows you to quickly withdraw your money. There's a 5-day waiting period, and then your money is able to get out of there, and there's very little fees. With Binance and Luno, it can sometimes take longer, but there is that's the view of investing. It's more of a long-term thing than quickly getting your money in, getting your money out. But yeah, man, tell us a bit more of what your thoughts are.
So yeah, there's something that I forgot to add about the charges that they ask. So for every $100 that you withdraw, they only charge 64 cents, which is really reasonable. And that's why Easy Equities is for us students. It basically markets itself as an investment app for students to use. And you can start off at the age of 16. Once you've got your ID, then you can start off. That's the nice thing about Easy Equities. It's got a 5-day waiting period once you withdraw your money, which is something you can go with. Like Michael said, it's a long-term investment, but you can also see how your money grows in a month and decide if you want to withdraw it, keep your money, or reinvest it. Yeah, bro. I really like the Binance app, which you can use as well, which gives you so many different options. And the nice way is Mike and I figured out a way to withdraw your money from Binance, then you transfer it to Luno, and then you get the benefit of the free withdrawal. So
Yeah,
that's basically what we have about the 3 different apps.
yeah, yeah, dude, for sure, man. Yeah, so thing is with people our age, you don't often have a lot of money to invest. That's what happens when you start investing young. But even so, there's literally no amount of money that's too small here, man. We put in at the time it was like 500 rand into the
Yeah.
ET10 coin, and you can even put in less than that. On Binance, there's a minimum of about $15, which works out to 220 rand, which most of us will have lying around, at the end of the month or so. So yeah, man, it's really a good way to start saving your money, but not only saving it, watching it compound month after month as well. And yeah, we were able to actually make some good investments through Easy Equities recently. And yeah, man, we can even make a video later on our channel where we go deeper into showing you guys physically on the app how to start investing. But this is more like a general idea of, what 3 apps you can start to use. And they are all very easy to use. So if you download them, they already give you a good advice on how to get started. But yeah, you just have to look at the markets. Got to make sure you're investing in something that has, um, that's looking like it has an upward trajectory. But if you do that, you can really make some good returns on what you invest in.
Yeah, definitely, bro. And what I want to say is you guys can feel free to contact us. I'll put in our WhatsApp group details. And then on our comments as well, we have an Instagram page. So you
Yeah.
can always contact us and ask for advice.
Mm.
That's what we are here for. Just a quote that I would like to end off with is you can earn money today and buy yourself something nice, or the money that you get today you can invest it, and then in a few months or a couple of years, you can buy twice as many nice things. So always think of not just now, but what you can get in the future as well. Yeah, bro,
Yeah.
it was really good conversating with you and
Always.
talking about these three apps. There's also a lot of new things I've learned from you, bro. Thanks for the conversation.
For sure. Was super good. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, we'll be back soon with another video every week, hopefully on Mondays. And yeah, this was 3 ways that young South Africans can get investing. I like that quote that you had there so much, man. It's really important. We spoke last week about why it's important to start investing. This week was more of a practical video on how you can actually start investing your money. But yeah, I'm excited for the future. Definitely hit us down in the comments below on any questions as well, and about these apps, these specific apps that are more, complex ways of how to actually step by step do the process of investing and putting your money in. But yeah, I'm excited, and it was a really good video. Also enjoyed the conversation with you always, man. Keen for the next one.